I'm nobody in particular. I'm kind of an ordinary person. I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I make an ordinary salary, which I guess nowadays makes me pretty lucky. But I've lived in this country for 61 years. And when I look at what we've done to this country, and what we're doing to this country, and the things that seem to divide us so deeply, I started to think about the things I think we can all agree on. I believe we can all agree that no child in this country should be homeless, that no child in this country that grows enough food to feed not only all of us, but half the world besides, no child in this country, black or white, rich or poor, should go hungry, that all children should have enough to eat. I think we can agree that all children deserve a decent school with good teachers, where they can grow and they can learn and they can become men and women who can contribute to this country. I think we can all agree that the people who do the work in this country deserve a decent day's pay for an honest day's work, that they should take home enough money to feed their families, give them shelter. And I think we can all agree that when people have worked hard all their lives, they deserve some security and some dignity in their old age. That no older person should have to worry about not having enough money for rent and food or going homeless. I think we can agree that everybody deserves basic medical care, whether they're young, whether they're old. No person should die or have their life diminished because they can't afford a prescription or they can't afford a visit to a doctor. I think we can all agree that we have to defend our country, and that those who fight to defend our country deserve honor, and those who make sacrifices to defend our country deserve our care. And those who make the ultimate sacrifice not only deserve our honor, but their families deserve our care. I think we can all agree that these are promises that we have made to each other, and that the promises we make in this country should be kept. Not only the promises we make to ourselves, but the promises we make throughout the world. I think we can all agree that voting is one of our most precious privileges in this country, and that we need to make laws to ensure that every citizen, black or white, rich or poor, has a chance to vote. I think we can all agree that we're very tired of having people with lots of money, whether they're businesses or unions or individuals, trying to buy our votes. I think we can agree that we can make up our own minds, and that money should not determine an election. I think we can agree that this country does not belong to corporations. It does not belong to politicians, whether they're Democrats or Republicans. This country belongs to all the people in it, all of us. All of us in our many colors and many ways of living. This country belongs to us, which is something the politicians seem to have forgotten. So I think we can agree that we have to remind them, if this nation, for the people, by the people, and of the people, will endure, we have to tell them. We have to tell the folks in Washington, first of all, get back to work. Get this country moving again. It's not hurting them, but it's hurting a lot of us. I think we have to tell them that this country pays its debts and keeps its promises. And then I think we need to tell them to start negotiating, start compromising, start horse trading the way we always have in this democracy of ours. But while they're doing all this compromising and negotiating and horse trading, while they're trying to make the wheels turn, they need to remember what they seem to have forgotten. and that is that this country belongs not to them, but to us, to all of us, every one of us.
Its land was made for you.